Good morning, artists. Mrs. Langless here, and today we are going to come back to the project we've been working on now for several weeks and finish it up. So today is going to be a review of Surrealism and working that art style into our 3D room. Now, before you stop the video, just keep in mind, even if you're finished with this, I have some new information for you, especially at the end of the video, so please watch the whole thing. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. So Surrealism is this really cool art movement that combined the real with the unreal, or it's sort of where dreams meet reality. So you have things that are very, very precise, just like our 3D room that we drew, but then there are things happening in it that couldn't actually happen in reality. So it's kind of a fun idea to play around with. The major artists involved were, of course, Salvador Dali. Here's an example of his. And I wanted to show you a couple more examples that I found that I thought that you guys would really like. So here is another Salvador Dali. This was on a scholastic art that I had, which is really cool, and that has that definition, where dreams meet reality. This, you can see actually pieces of his last painting, The Persistence of Memory. You can see it kind of involved here, and check it out. You can really see where he's using the vanishing point in this particular artwork. Here's another one. Because he does actually get into working with animals too. So I really wanted to show you this one. It's one of my favorites just because it's so interesting looking. It sort of reminds me of like a circus or something very whimsical like that. But we've got these elephants here, but they have ridiculous long legs that are kind of spindly. They almost look like the legs of a spider. And we're in this kind of desert scene. Kind of a cool artwork. And another one, here is another painting of Salvador Dali's. And what's cool is a lot of his paintings are connected. So you can see the elephants back here, but then we've got this humongous open eye. There's a landscape, and then this very strange swan that looks like it's like a tear maybe coming from the eye. And then this cliff here where he's using a lot of value to show where it's, you know, kind of going down there in space. So there's another one. And then I wanted to show you another artist that's really well known for this style of artwork, is known as Renee Magritte. And this is called The False Mirror. And what I love about it is it's this really beautiful, realistic eye, but then he's taken the sky and replaced the colored part of the eye here. So I thought that was pretty cool. I thought you guys might like that. And then finally, I just wanted to show you another, it's not necessarily considered surrealism, but it is an illusion in this artwork. And really that's what surrealism is all about. And even our perspective drawings, it's all about creating the illusion of things that are happening when they're really not. So M.C. Escher, this is called Relativity, 1953, and he uses a lot of one-point perspective in his drawings. They are extremely precise. We learned all about how to make stairs, so you can kind of see how he used those same concepts. But if you look at it, this particular picture has tons of vanishing points because the stairs are actually moving in all different directions. And if you think about space and time, these people couldn't really be in the spaces that they are in. So he's kind of playing around with these really realistic things, but they couldn't actually happen. So in a way, it is very much like surrealism, right? All right, so couple student examples just for inspiration. This one was a painting, so please keep in mind that you can use different materials to add color and kind of a little bit of a St. Patrick's Day thing going on here with our pot of gold here. And then here is one. This is, I didn't show you this one, but it's very similar to a lot of the other ones, just using a lot of really beautiful, bold colors to create your illusions. Outer space there, pretty cool on the ceiling. And then this is one, I haven't finished it yet. I'm still working on it. This isn't drawing of mine. And I just wanted to show you, I actually added a spider web here in the ceiling. And on the bottom is where the illusion really happens. I don't know if you can see that, but basically my checkerboard floor, all of a sudden it drops off. So I added another vanishing point here to draw all of these lines to make it look like there's a cliff there. And then I'm just working on patterns. Still developing this one. Okay, so please use today to really develop and finish adding those surrealist elements to your artwork. When you're done, as always, please share it with me. And it's interesting because I've had a couple of students, and even my son Bodie in 6th grade, who said, does anyone really even use Seesaw to upload artwork? And guess what? They do. And I want to convince you today that it's really the easiest way to share artwork with me, even more easy than email. So I'm going to show you on my iPad how to get there. So hold on one second. And I know that you guys have Chromebooks, but it's still the same process for getting into there. So I'm gonna go, no, not to email. I'm gonna go to just any web browser, okay? And I'm just going to type in Seesaw. Okay, so when it does, you'll notice it's seesaw.me. So I'm just gonna hit go. And hopefully it's going to load fast. Now you're going to come to this screen. Now it says login in the top corner. Okay, so you're just going to hit login. Okay, now you are not a teacher and you're not a family member. Well, you are, but in this case, you are a student. So you're going to click on student. When you do that, it's going to bring this screen up. Okay, and you're going to hit sign in with Google. When you hit sign in with Google, it is going to maybe say it's disabling the pop-up blocker, but just do it again. So if you hit it again, hopefully it will come up. Now, when this happens, you are going to click on your AOS 94 account, okay? So if I click on me, it's going to sign me in as a teacher because I'm not a student, right? But if I click on me, it's going to ask for your password. And then once you put your password in, it is going to open you up to 6th grade art. It's going to take you right there. Now, the cool thing about this is if you want to add an artwork, all you do is hit this green plus, post student artwork, bam. Brings up your camera, bam. It might say allow camera, click yes, and then you just put your artwork underneath and take a photo, okay? You take a photo just like that. That was a really bad photo, but take one anyway. Hit the green check if you're happy with it. If not, go back and take another. And then it actually sends it directly to me for my approval. Now, I'm going to delete this and go back because I don't want to do that. Okay, now, here we are on Seesaw. The cool thing about this is you can actually go through, this is called the journal, so I'm clicked on the journal right now. You can go through and actually like things and comment on them. So you can see right here, I have liked Ella's artwork that she's already posted. Nice job, Ella. I liked it. I could add a comment if I click on here. So this is a great way not only for you to post your artwork, but also for you to look at the artwork of other people in your class. I know you guys don't get to see each other and interact much this year. So this is a great way to be able to do that. So please go on and log in with your AOS 94 account to Seesaw. It will change your life in terms of how easy it is to upload your artwork, okay? Just that green plus, and then it shoots it right to me. And you can also go on and check out other people's artwork. So I hope that helped and convinced you that Seesaw is actually kind of cool to use. And good luck with your surrealism. Can't wait to see all your finished artwork. Keep up the great work. Take care.